Yeah, and both times these guys have played previously in regionals or whatever, it's been game 5s, both pushing each other to the limit every time. So I expect nothing less for this set.
Yeah, and you can see there, Ray, of course, the entire alphabet for his sponsor this time around. So
he has his Wi-Fi crew, he has his university, and he has his actual sponsor. So a lot going there. But
oh no,
he doesn't care how long your prefix is. You get Peach fared all the same.
I know. Yeah, we talked about when Orex just cooked him for the first stock. So we'll see if Ray can bounce back.
But I mean, that's the thing. Like, you don't expect the Peach with her limited mobility to go all the way out there for that fair. I mean, but you know, Orex at this stage in the bracket, a surprise attack definitely gonna do work on Ray there.
Yeah, and this is hard too. Like Zelda definitely has to play like a pretty careful neutral before she can actually get in and kind of start opening you up. I mean, we've seen some explosive stocks from Ray before. You know, I think what kind of defines him is his more on the he can be more on the aggressive side, and the way he uses the Phantom as well. He loves displacing the Phantom, using it to protect himself and to extend his advantage as well.
Yeah, and most Zeldas will kind of fixate on one of the Phantoms. It's the super long one, only one of the timings. Ray will mix up every single one of the Phantoms to always keep on your toes, forcing him to shield there. Even with the good DI of Orex, Ray's still finding that lightning kick, and Zelda hits hard, a comeback character to say the least.
Yeah. I'm definitely a bit on this. I'm definitely a bit surprised that it actually did sweet spot. Did enough to put Peach pretty close to KO % here. Oh, and the elevator not quite going to do it. Good DI from Orex. Yeah,
if you DI it preemptively, you can avoid it. If you don't, it's probably going to kill. That move has a lot of knockback, especially on bad DI. That could definitely end your life. But Orex playing this patiently, trying to milk this lead. At the close quarters, you have such an advantage over Zelda with that frame data. However, if you don't space that bear, that teleport is going to make you pay.
Yeah, absolutely. Ray able to, you know, strike some blood here. Got a bit of a gap to make up, unfortunately. We'll see what he can kind of do to open Orex up, but Orex knows his outs, knows he can box just as well, not better, than Zelda. So he's going to keep Zelda on the back foot.
But that's the thing, like, Zelda known for her ledge trapping, but was not talking about how weak she is at ledge. No easy option to get out. And what does Peach specialize in?
That is a stitch. Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's gone.
Doesn't need it, but the corner pressure from Orex, right? You're just going to take percent at the ledge if you're Zelda, but you just got to live some of these stage interactions to get yourself on stage to maybe get a big hit in.
Oh, here we go. And speaking of big hits, that down tilt, an incredible combo started. Ray trying to answer back, but it's just, I mean, in these back and forth, it just seems like Orex is getting twice as much damage as Ray is.
Those short hop up airs on the platform is so scary. It can drag down into so much. And all this extra percent Ray's taking, he has to be careful now at the ledge. Like I said, you're going to maybe take a hit or two, but that neutral get up read, the spot is going to net him out with sword.
Another stitch.
You know how our RNG luck on these sets, man.
RNG is kind of crazy.
In game 1, we already have 2 Stitch Face showing up, not impacting the game, but just as a flex, you know.
The fact that they're there is a bit terrifying to me. Yeah, but at 126, you know, Ray looking like, you know, it's a bunch of, gonna have to recuperate after this first game. Strong showing there by Orex, kind of laying down the law.
Yeah, exactly. And that first interaction set the entire tone for that game, right? Getting the surprise fair, Orex, you know, dominating early. And it's like Zelda, you know, and then he got put on too many ledge trap situations where you just only have so many options. It becomes a guessing game that you're probably favored to lose at that point. And man, Orex looking good, but you know, like I said, a better start, we can go completely different. And the stages matter a lot in this matchup too.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. I think Zelda does enjoy her dual platforms. You know, being able to use them both as a kind of a deterrent to stay under them, pull the Phantom up, and even using the Phantom to apply all that platform pressure as well.
On that up, we're gonna trade there, you know, you never want to trade with Zelda with certain moves. Up air is one of them.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit big, a little bit powerful. But yeah, the displacement is so important in this matchup because you have that tournament hand, but you cannot throw it because the Knight will actually just eat with the displaced Phantom. So, oh yeah, I mean, you're not gonna hit every one of those lightning kicks, right?
No, especially not on a skinny character like Peach or Daisy. You know, it's all about like, you know, I mean, I know sometimes hitboxes and Ultimate aren't the most consistent thing in the world, but I mean, it's part of Zelda's support game plan. If those do connect, it's an easy stop.
And then we see that trap, right? He air dodges through the up air, but the Knight is waiting for him on the landing. It's just so hard. And across the stage, that lightning kick's so powerful. This looked like Ray is setting the tone for this game, too.
Yeah, the solid counter.
Oh, no! You're kidding me!
Now, for the uneducated, Ray actually lost, one of the Game 5 sets Ray lost against Orex was to a bomb pull. Pretty similar to that, actually.
Oh my god, you will not see a luckier play. I mean, there's Peach and RNG, that's a good marriage, but my God, you will not see a more fortunate play.
It was the hitbox of the up B too that actually set the bomb.
Yeah, because he went high with the BP up. He's like, oh, this is really smart. Nothing will kill me here except a literal bomb.
He said, check out this. He said, check out this mix-up, and then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was like, what mix-up?
Yeah, we played this game seriously. Where a bomb can just spawn and kill you.
Let's get it. You know, well, Ray not letting it bother him too much. These two are even, close as even can be here. Good pursuit from Ray. Orex is opting. Oh my goodness, that Knight coming in big time for Ray. You know, helping him hold on to this lead and then tacking on another 30 from that.
Well, good for Ray not letting that play phase him, because a lot of us playing the game would just give up at that point.
That's a borderline unplug moment for me personally.
But I think the key differentiator in this match is the time up mix-ups that Ray is doing with these phantoms. You caught Orex in that second stock. Orex maybe expecting him to charge it a little longer, but Ray just mixing up those timings so well.
Yep. Trying to, oh my, the most dangerous flow here. Ray staying in shield, not wanting to bite at all.
The dash attack was one of Zelda's only burst options, but it is useful in certain spots. And of course, you're going to be afraid of that fan, so you're going to get that free grab. The pressure game from Ray, immaculate right now.
Yep. These almost full phantoms doing all here. The trip on the jab. Oh, just, yeah, absolutely. Just lightning kick out of shield. And that's good, too. I think with the shield pressure that Ray had applied, it probably could have shield poked, had Orex not dropped shield there. But despite the bomb, Ray able to keep it together. Ties it up 1 apiece.
Oh my gosh, yeah, but like, it was just like, in those scramble situations, that's where Zelda excels, right? You don't know what next option, you're just kind of panicking, and that's when the lightning kick can just come in and end you early. You saw Orex kind of panicking. Peach can pick your spots against Zelda up close, and you can do well, but you have to be playing very, very consciously, right? His Peach frame data is very good, but you know, like Zelda deceptively, like you said, has those boxing options that if you're not playing careful, it can just blow you up at any moment.
Yeah, I mean, we've all faced a Wi-Fi Zelda before who uses that Nairu's love, who spams the lightning kick, and obviously Ray far above that, but it's still a core part of Zelda's gameplay, and it's still stuff you have to constantly be aware of her burst options that she does have.
Yeah, Town and City, infamously one of Peach's best stages, right? You kill early off the side with that forward air and a lot of in the back air, and of course, like that flat stage is gonna be so hard to approach Peach. Yeah, we saw whoever sets the tone in stock 1 definitely. It's a lot of this matchup. We saw it at both. Oh, almost getting the lightning kick out the Phantom. That would have been a crazy stock there.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. That the Phantoms with the handoffs here is really important too, and just part of the excuse me.
Up tilt. Back air there, probably a true combo, even with the good DI.
It looked true to me, and again, it's these combos like these that seem to be working on characters like Peach that kind of befuddle me a bit. Good DI on the up B to avoid what would have been
another stitch, and he has it again. That could have been another throw there, possibly, maybe expecting displacement. But okay, gonna shield it barely. The Skittles surviving that, but at least
ate up that entire shield. And I can see maybe Orex a bit hesitant, expecting the Nairu's love there to come through.
Yeah, I guess there's a whole level mix-up, right? You don't want to throw that stitch to Nairu's love, and that reflected stitch you cannot shield.
Oh yeah, that's strong enough to take that stock and probably the one after that too.
Yeah, but once again, these clutch mix-ups from Ray, these Phantom mix-ups causing Orex to get confused, not knowing when it's going to come out. And now let's see if Ray can try to get some extra credit here, but these backers are coming out from Peach.
Oh, beautiful pressure there by Orex. And that's what makes Peach conversely so good at ledge, is the ability to jerk back in and out and just threaten consistently with those boxes.
Yeah, it's just a rapid gunfire, so many hitboxes coming out. Spot dodge is not going to work out against that dare, though. It's just so active from Peach. Going to net you another corner situation. And reading the roll, but converting solidly, going to carry Ray to the other side of the stage.
Yeah, big pursuit here by Orex. Ray able to find himself back to center stage. Did have to take about 80 for it, though.
That's actually have to pay against Peach, though. That's going to happen. You just have to keep your composure, knowing you're going to get your hits eventually once you escape the corner. Okay, Nair straight right there, up tilt, up. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like use the pivot up tilt too to extend the distance a little bit, and actually get the scoop to lead into the Nair.
I like that high recovery from Ray. Don't get put in the ledge if you don't have to, right? Do everything you can to avoid that situation. The catch there.
Yeah, good catch. And using the Phantom Tube to continue as a turn, big forward tilt, and the Inspire almost closing it out there.
Okay, the roll is scouted by Ray. The dash is going to go really high. Orex knows he has to escape the corner himself, but Peach having float a little bit easier for her to do so.
It's a bit to have that mix-up, but good punish on the dash attack. Ray, again, these two going back and forth. Absolute call and response between these two guys. Great.
Two of the most powerful women in Nintendo are going at it right now. It's showing what they can do. Nairu's looking to net a solid situation.
Oh, no. Well, there's something that does a little bit more damage than one Nairu's love. That's a good Peach beat and be 61 damage right out of the gate.
Whip dash like into the is it identical moves? I didn't know how similar they were actually.
You know, maybe it's part of the royal bloodlines.
Hey man. Okay.
Oh, this ledge, yeah. Trying to find a way out is Ray. Orex, you know, continuing this great pressure.
Okay, another, the dash attacks have been improved, breaking each other's zones. Been excellent options for doing so. The Rapid Air Fire going to whiff that grab, but Orex not ready, and now is that mistake going to cost him because the Phantom was waiting, but he's still got the S smash to center stage.
Yeah, and you know that overextension might be all Ray needed to kind of turn things a bit around in his favor. Now it's Orex's turn to try and respond defensively. These Phantoms controlling the stage, his triplat layout, you know, doing wonders for Ray, but that backer is going to put him in dangerous, you know, dire straits.
Yeah, Ray trying to get that double jump to knock it cornered, but Orex all over him. This is perfect Peach advantage state, and he plays his cards right. Ray might never get out, and he doesn't. But he lives!
The staleness on the backer, giving Ray another chance at survival in this game.
The double roll, you gotta go for it. But it costs you your life on Town and City, and that's why you go Town. That Peach back throw probably doesn't kill in that position in a lot of stages.
I would agree, yeah. You know, and I think that's, you know, the trade-off from that pressure with the bear was that stale one didn't kill. But you're right, that shorter sides, you know, Ray went straight to the corners, but just enough to get the job done. Orex going to take a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like Ray was feeling that corner pressure. He had a lot of momentum, but that double jump at ledge, right? Zelda's so floaty, so easy to react to for an option like that. Ray, you know, Orex is like, please jump there, because now this is that extra damage. I just need one more hit to seal it.
And that's what Orex has kind of shown. He's like, all I really have to do is wait. You're going to give me something. Like, as Zelda, you have to give me something. And I'm just going to be able to just kind of sit, float, and wait for it and punish you accordingly.
All right, well, can Ray stay alive here? In this bracket, he has one more game, possibly two, to see what he can do here. Okay, you got the drag down that bridge, right? On these platforms, too, it's just so scary. How does Zelda land? Maybe going to have to burn an Iris left here. No, the oppression is just continuing from Peach.
Yeah, eating 89 and then some. And again, like I said, these dual platforms, super good for Zelda in terms of being able to set up a tent, get the Phantom, get the cross airs and stuff like that. But, man, it's also good for Peach, too, to continue that chase.
Okay, high float there. You're gonna net Orex back to stage. Ray had his one ledge drop.
Another stitch.
How could Orex keep him? Oh no, the Naru's off reflection. How much percent did that do?
Oh, he took like 80 from that.
He took literally 80%. Holy crap.
Oh, I love this game, man.
We played this game competitively.
This is such a good game.
Okay.
All right, so I mean, Ray has found himself in the lead after kind of getting, you know, given a grand tour of small battlefield, and then a bomb again.
What the heck, Orex on stream, bro? Ray just shake his head. He cannot believe
we're at 4 stitch phases and 2 bombs in a 4-game set, I should say.
Unbelievable, man. I mean, the Smash Gods are saying Orex should win this, but Ray trying to defy the deities right now.
Yeah, don't put us on stream against if there's a Peach there. Yeah. It's not going to work out for me.
I hope Ray does not blame us.
Great conversion, down tilt into the lightning kick, and Ray's actually got himself a pretty solid lead here. One of the biggest ones in the set.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, he sees the bad RNG, it kind of pisses him off. It kind of has to play better.
Yeah. Like every time he's gotten hit by some Peach RNG, it works out in his favor.
All right, but still Orex, no, he's down right now. He was applying good corner pressure there. That grab, the pivot grab from Ray there.
Big yoink on there. Then 37 off of the conversion as well.
Yeah, solid defensive knife, but unfortunately that leaves you in so much end lag, and Orex just calling him out for it. Can he close out the set right here? Yeah,
good. Yeah, I mean that was some solid bravery there by Orex, knowing that he could release the Phantom at any time. Decided to get aggressive with it. Knows he has to close the gap, and gets the stock for it. But he's still got a bit of a gap to make up. But he's got to continue to watch these burst options here.
Okay, now we have the Phantom at center stage. Peach having to force an air dodge. That aggressive dash attack, though, we'll see how much percent it costs as we go the tax that Ray's had to pay. But this time getting out of the corner, actually. But, okay, aggressive Phantom.
Yeah, and you can see Orex trying to be more aggressive in response to the Phantom as well. Good high recovery. Going to get him back to center stage where he wants to be. Upper going to scoop.
Yeah, I mean, look at the frame traps, right? That up air forcing so many situations from Peach. You can track her on the way down. That's where Ray's going to want Peach. But unfortunately, now Orex's Phantom counterplay is really good at the end of the set.
He's using it to extend his forward air hitboxes too. Good mix-up, gets the grab in, and now this is exactly where Ray does not want to be. Phantom coming in, saving the princess, puts Peach now on ledge. Ray gonna hold down center stage. Last hit situation.
these dash attacks weren't working out for that's going to be a perfect one position there because now we'll see what Orex can do. The Phantom here going to jump away, but the Dense Fire was dodged. The quick time dodge from Orex.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. What the?
Yeah, up throw's kind of strong.
I was about to say absolutely fantastic navigation of the ledge from Orex, but fell right into Ray's hands, and the up throw. I would say maybe even a bit of a DI mix-up.
Yeah, absolutely.
To kind of catch Orex for a loop, and now we are at Game 5 situation for these two.
Another Game 5, the third that these guys have played. It's just destiny that these guys, not only play Game 5 sets, but the ridiculous RNG occurs. Like those are the two things that will for sure happen.
The two guarantees.
These two guys play.
Yeah. I mean, it means for good solid, good content at least.
Good content for us.
Game 5 Daisy coming out for Orex.
I think that's the clutch pick from Orex when he's down. He's got to go to the Daisy.
Gotta go to the Daisy. You get that pep in your step.
Town and City. This has netted a lot of good stuff from Orex early in the set, right? So I don't blame him for going back. And that could be dangerous. You can do the Naru's Love into the Phantom hit there. Could have confirmed.
Ooh, double back air, 40 damage on you, right? These two princesses are just kind of throwing hands at each other. So
they hit hard. They hit super hard, and now we have Orex getting super aggressive, right? Kind of playing a little bit back the first 4 games, like you said. Dare with turnip in hand, though, is really scary.
Yeah, Ray able to make it back. Good catch. Almost got the mix up with the Naru's Love, but just going to retreat to center stage, use the Phantom to keep Orex kind of out of the danger zone.
I was hoping that jab would actually hold in place for the Phantom to hit.
I know, it kind of looked like it was going to for a second.
Up tilt. Oh, doesn't get the air dodge, though. Now, like I said, this is the bread and butter for Peach. That's where you want to be. Parry game. You have to have that as Zelda.
Good work. The F smash! Oh, it did it!
The counter pick working against Orex there. That probably doesn't kill him in any other stages, but F smash going to net Ray lead, and the lead is so important in this matchup in particular.
Yeah, and I think the one thing we've seen in this set is that these two trade stocks pretty well. When one gets a bit of a lead, the other one's right there behind him. But an amazing conversion, lightning kick into Phantom, a solid 60 now onto Orex.
Massive damage, and Ray Orex reeling here. Ray trying to cement this right now. Can he keep the ledge trap going? But Ray, these mixes, the parry game coming alive in the corner. The parry game has been everything for Ray right now.
Yeah, these boxes have been keeping him out there. Back throw's going to put him back on the other side now. Just immediately goes to the ledge with the up-B.
Okay, going to jump over that slight trip, but there's only so many maneuvers you can do against that Peach back.
Yeah, you've only got so many resources, right? Uh-oh.
Oh my God, the combo breaking fair.
Yeah, you kind of, I mean, even the weak hit would have at least broken the chain that Orex was going for. He just happened to get the strong hit on it, and now at 100%, another big hit from.
He read the roll. He had that scouted, but once again, sometimes the game just decides you can't hit him there. You don't deserve this. Okay.
Orex just, sharking and waiting patiently for a burst option from Ray to punish.
But Ray's corner options have been so much better, right? His mix-ups, just like Orex has not been netting as much. And now you don't want to be in this position as Zelda. You can die anytime.
Yeah. Oh, eats a fair now, even damage across the board. Phantom's going to go the other direction.
Roll scouted, but not going to react in time. But Orex going to react to that roll. I mean, he's definitely on all cylinders with these ledge traps. Reflected Naru's Love. But that they're going to anti-air like that?
Yeah, interesting. Calls him out, gets the sweet spot. And now, Orex to claw himself back into the lead for this 5th game, and now it's up to Ray to try and respond. And another F smash, using the Phantom as protection to kind of disguise what he's going for.
Disguise every game. Terrapin turn going to net that 30% into dash attack. Another corner situation. Spot dodge, it was scouted by Orex.
Yeah, I think the parries kind of threw Orex off from, using his hitbox. He's going to try and mix up these grabs now to get Ray shielding.
Aggressive Phantom not going to get punished, though. Orex not ready. And if Ray can escape another weak back air, the aggressive teleport, the elite smash coming in clutch. Oh my God.
They're swinging now.
He's going for the sauce, dude. Imagine the turn of fair hit. That would have been nuts. But that's the opening you need, right? The knight nets you so much, but the displacement not coming in clutch. Oh, no.
Yeah, parries the turn up. Throws it out here too. Now, just one more backer is going to seal it for Orex.
You are not done, though. You hit so hard if you're Zelda. If you have any sense of freedom, Zelda will make you pay.
Gotta watch it. He's got to hold the center stage. Oh, gets the Phantom, 60 damage.
Such an important hit right now because you could get frame trap as Peach and die early here. Zelda with rage. Nothing to mess with. Aggressive teleport. Was that a misinput?
I don't know. I think he felt the danger. Just had to get out of the dodge. Lightning kick right into the dome.
That was the fastest jump lightning kick I have ever seen. The speed on that was ridiculous.
Gets another sour spot there too. Oh my goodness.
The Peach Bomber, the worst spot.
Risking it all there on that Peach Bomber.
Okay, Orex floating above Ray, trying to avoid all these hitboxes. Ray just knows one more hit's going to seal it for him.
Oh,
The bears are coming out the machine
my,
gun.
So many bears.
Oh,
trying to lightning kick out.
The trade! He
Oh,
gets it! Orex coming in clutch.